What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so the man that you guys tell me is a genius, Ye, or Kanye West, after having permanent metal chompers attached to his grill, for whatever reason, I don't know. Bored, I guess. Now he seems to be embracing, once again, an ideology that he previously apologized for. Remember, he just apologized. In Hebrew to the Jewish community for apparently his hate speech, right? So now he's seen here. That seems like a pretty, non-eventful, innocent photo, right? And in this photo, he's standing next to an artist named, I guess it's JPEG Mafia or GPEG Mafia. I don't know. Whatever. Now, the picture itself seems innocent enough, right? But it's the person that's on Kanye West's shirt. Can't see the entire shirt, but in his image, but it's the person on his shirt that's drawn attention. The person on his shirt is a man named Vogue Vickers. And not only is he a former musician for black metal, he's also a convicted murderer. But that's not the worst of it. The worst of it is that this man, Von Vickers, who was the front man for a black metal group that I just mentioned name, it was called Burzum or something like that. But what he was known for was being a neo-Nazi who had anti-you-know-what views, right? So why apologize to this community and then come right back and do... This is my thing with Kanye. And this is how I feel. Bro, stand one way or the other, man. I don't understand this flip-flopping shit. Stand one way or the other. Because you're confusing me now. Are you trying to re-ingratiate yourself into the status quo elite society? Or are you trying to be this renegade? I'm not understanding this. It's like you trying to toe this line between being a renegade but not totally like you're trying to be a troll, right? But the problem with this shit is look, man, I don't understand what this dude wants. I really don't. I don't understand what he wants. And the only thing that makes sense to me is that he has to be suffering from some sort of mental illness, but to some degree, because you spent all these years buck dancing, cooning, you know what I'm saying, and you didn't get the exact pathway that you wanted. You wanted to be totally accepted by those people. And they never would, and they never will, and I don't know why people won't understand this, right? But you had your wealth, you had your material possessions, you had everything and more that you could have tried to attain. But then you got a little bit too beside yourself, right? You forgot who the fuck you were. You let these people think that and you let your sycophants think that you're something that you're not. And they took, what, 65 to 70% of your net wealth. Okay, now still that means you worth $300-400 million, but you was approaching $2 billion in net wealth, or at least net worth, right? So then you apologize. You apologize to the so-called, community of people. I don't want to say, but you know what I'm saying? You apologize to them. Now you're doing this again. I mean, at some point, man, I'm like, look, man, what do you want, bro? I'm just going to say this. We know what's going on in this country as far as who controls shit. We look at Hollywood or Hollyweird. We look at the entertainment industry. We look at the music industry. We look at the printing industry. We look at the news organizations. Look. It's just obvious. So when you do these things, right, that's all I'm saying. When you do these things, don't complain when you get negative backlash. That's all I'm saying. For a guy supposedly a genius, don't get mad when you get negative feedback. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, at the end of the day, that's all I got to say about this mess, man. Tell me what you guys think. Shit ridiculous, dude. Let's do the clown, man.